Introducing Brian Blogs audio articles, now available only at Brian Blogs Corner Club at www.patreon.com/Brian Too Bad TV Solange, my newest upgrade for valued patron members. For older blogs, you can now click on the audio file attachment below the written article. Download it on your Android, iPhone, laptop, or desktop. For newer blogs, simply click on the audio strip as seen in this illustration, and then listen along as you read it, or just choose to listen as I personally narrate yet another one of my classical masterpieces. It will be just like listening to my public videos on YouTube, BitChute, and Black Avenger TV, only you will have exclusive access to audible and written material available only to paying patron members. For as little as $7 a month, you can become a member of this important club of like-minded thinking individuals. Get the latest updates on news, stories trending on social media, and cold case files, as well as new revelations on historical events and political issues. With Brian's blog audio articles, you now get twice the content for the same price. Again, if you want to enjoy a members-only club where you get to choose whether you want to read or listen to my awesome content, sign up for as little as $7 a month. That's less than a standard fast food combo meal these days. Become a member of Brian Blogs Corner Club at www.patreon.com/Brian Too Bad TV Solange and enjoy exclusive access to audio article blog library only available at the Brian Blogs Corner Club today.
What's going on, guys? So, as you know, I've been covering a lot all week this issue of the weakness of black men in relation to why the black American female sees us in a certain way where she feels like she does not have to respect us. You know, I covered the Karu Abidi case, the Nigerian whore that's on Instagram, you know, sporting her redneck, average, below average white knight and, you know, pregnant, belly that's pregnant with his biracial child in an American bikini, and how upset that had Nigerian and African men. I showed you guys the video of how pathetically thirsty and desperate a lot of black men are blowing up the DMs on my shadow account that has a female name and avatar that I use to do, undercover research on Facebook. How I'm gonna have to delete that account now because it's so inundated with spam messages from corny ass, desperate ass Negroes, trying to fucking FaceTime me and DM me thinking that I'm a female. I can't even get anything done anymore. I get like 10 fucking messages, private messages blowing up in my fucking DM every goddamn 10 seconds. I covered the Tulsa bed wench that I told you guys about back in February, that is now back with this dark-skinned black guy that's like basketball NBA height. She's dating this dark-skinned black male just a few years after this white boy left her for the second time in a row. And, she went from swirling with white men to going back to black men. And my point in all of these videos, even though this wasn't an official series, my point in all of these videos was to help black men understand that the reason why things don't change, the reason why these females have such disdain for your masculinity to the point where they think they can literally tell you what to do and what to say. They think that, and Okwesi alluded to this, they think that they can tell us what to do. They think they are the men of the tribe. That's just how bad it's gotten. It's because black men, they are both not ignoring and boycotting these females the way they should be. And they are not sitting down and looking at the bigger picture of what is actually happening. Because if black men were actually sitting down and looking at the bigger picture of what is happening, they would understand that the reason why these females act the way they do is because they know that there is absolutely no consequence. And not only is there no consequence in the sense of, legal, military, financial, there's no consequence for them when it comes to their own tribe of men continuing to deal with them. You can have a female go out here like Cardi B, admitting to drugging and robbing black men, and then a black man, that goofy coon that she's with, I forget his name, one of these useless ass fucking rappers out here, he'll get her pregnant. Give a child to an admitted stripper whore that admitted to violating black men. And as long as that is the case, that these females know that they can act a fucking fool with no clapback, with no consequence in any large, significant way, they're going to continue along the path that they are continuing. So what I decided to do is I decided to string together a list of videos showing you guys all of this I've mentioned before, but to be thorough, I want to show you guys just some short clip examples of how men of other races deal with the females of their tribe, of their countries, of their nationalities, compared to black men when these females act out of line, out of pocket, and they disrespect or there's at least a perception that they disrespected their man, their tribe, or their country. And then I wanted to compare that to how black men respond to black females, especially in this westernized culture, to the point now where you have even African women, you know, acting ratchet and, you know, thinking that it's completely okay and that nobody's going to do anything about it because they know nobody is going to do anything about it. So I put this video together based on this premise, which is now available on Black Avenger TV. You can click the link. The link is now down in the description box of this video, as well as the pin should be in the pin post of this video as well. Also, additionally, those of you who are paying patron members, I'm going to be working on the first 2 blogs of this month as soon as I am finished producing and uploading this video here. Those blogs should be available by sometime next week. I'm hoping to get all 4 of the blogs that I promised my Brian Corner Club members off before the end of the month, like I did last month. You know, I fell a little behind, but I still came through for you guys, producing 3 blogs totaling 30 minutes of listening time in about 24 hours. So, you know, I can do it when I put my mind to it, but this time I'm going to try to do it closer to on time and have them, you know, properly portioned, you know, between each video. But nonetheless, for those of you who are paying patron members, that's what's coming down the pipe on that. In the meantime, like I said, I have a perfect example to conclude what's really an unofficial series. I should have made this a series. These last several videos that I've been making, I should have made it a series, but just to show you guys an example of why other men don't have these problems out of their female that y'all do. That video is now available in the description box of this video, as well as the pinned post down in the comment section. So yeah, go check it out and tell me what you think, and talk to you later, guys.
I swear I'd fall in love every minute on the street. You might be walking around the corner, and our eyes might meet. Where have you been, darling?